Oh my God. Failed dump equals a pump. And we're going to be talking about PayPal. Is it going to be safe to have their actual stablecoin? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5, staying alive here in Dubai. Not Dubai, Jesus. Do I look like I'm in Dubai? I'm actually in Chile. Oh man. So yes, I'm so used to saying that. But yes, I'm in Chile. We'll be here until the end of the week. So I will be on the weekend. I should be back in Dubai. Oh boy. Well, so we're going to be talking about what happened to Bitcoin and Ethereum. They began to dump and then reversed. And we're going to be talking about PayPal. We're going to be talking about, hey, you know what? There's lots of signs out there that so it's bottomed for a long time. And I'm like, wow. Day after day, they're putting in signs of that because it's just the same way when Bitcoin is going higher and crypto's going higher. There's a whole bunch of news articles telling you how great it is. And so that's when you probably should be like, okay, maybe I should be selling. And now that they're telling you how bad it is, it's like, okay, maybe I should be buying. All right, with that said, let's get on with today's news, and we're going to be doing trading afterwards. And if you're interested in trading and you want to do it without the government knowing, and yeah, because that's what crypto is all about. It's like decentralization, right? Not being able to have the government control you, right, with their taxes. So silly. Taxes are horrible. I mean, I don't think taxes should exist. Income taxes, at least. I mean, you could have, consumption tax, right, which is available in Dubai, but income tax, no. It's a ridiculous notion that your work effort belongs to somebody else because that makes you a slave. It's dumb. It's a dumb notion. And I'm looking forward to the day when people look back at our history and say, man, you guys were dumb. It's ridiculous, right? You guys wanted to be slaves? Wow. That must have been nice for the slave masters. Yeah. All right, anyways, 2Bit, right? If you don't want to do KYC, you can head over to 2Bit. There's other, of course, the stronger exchanges are Bybit, right? You know, your money's safe with Bybit. They have they show you exactly what their proof of reserves are and everything. So yeah, it's a solid exchange. And you know what? We're going to be starting the world's series of trading at Bybit this coming up soon. So make sure you sign up for that. You could head over to bybit.davincij15.com or links are in the description below. Okay, so let's get on with this. PayPal launches a US dollar stablecoin. Now, I'd like to know more about this, but apparently it's going to be built on Ethereum, which is good. I know you're like, oh, so many fees. Oh, yeah, the fees. Okay, well then, you could always just use the PayPal system, and I'm sure there's no fees there. So, right. So, but the thing is, what I want to know is how controlled this stablecoin is, right? Because I mean, it can be as free as you want on Ethereum, or as controlled as you want on Ethereum. Any kind of token can be completely controlled by the issuer. It all depends on how they wrote the contract. So it'll be interesting to see how this works out. It makes sense to do it on Ethereum because Ethereum's not going anywhere. Ethereum's the strongest network out there. They're the best network for creating long-term projects, right? That you want to build wealth on, right? It's been tested, battle tested strength. There's been no hacks, no shutdowns for Ethereum in a very long time. So yeah, it is a solid project to build it on. Now, they're saying that you can transfer these things based on compatible wallets, right? So hopefully you could have this in your MetaMask, right? So once but that doesn't exclude the fact that, hey, does this they freeze your account, freeze your money, because that's what PayPal is well known for, freezing people's money. So that's my only concern. So if you can actually freely use it, then fine. This is an actually good thing to have. They're going to be, of course, backing up with short-term U.S. Treasuries probably, and some cash equivalents as well. It's going to be going through Paxo Trust Company, which did you know that BUSD, which is Binance's USD, went through there, and it was considered a security, so it was frozen. So it's funny how PayPal can get away with this, right? And you're like, how is this possible? Well, come here. I want to show you something. The world is not fair. There's a bunch of elite people that tell you can't do this, but he can. Got it? That's how it works. All right, so this is an example of we're near the bottom with this Wired news article. Sex workers took refuge in crypto. Now it's failing them. Oh my god! This is like ridiculous, right? This is obviously a scare tactic, puff piece, nonsense piece. I mean, I read some of it and I was like, okay, stop. It was just nonsense, and yeah, just an indication headliner just to scare people away from crypto. Oh, even the criminals are not willing to use crypto? Okay, well, there you go. There's something wrong with that. Right? So, this is an interesting one. This is like Shiba Inu rally accelerates over the weekend as the meme crypto goes vertical? What's going on? Let's take a look at that. Ooh, vertical. Oh my God. Oh, and back down again. I mean, like, it went up, like, I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess 20% is pretty high. Yeah, I guess you can't, yeah, it doesn't look like that when I was looking at it. But, so yeah, 21%, and now it's back down. So, on the weekend. So, it was, the reason why this pump occurred, right, was because, they have, they're testing out their own second layer off of Ethereum. So, this is why there was a huge pump on the weekend, as Friday was the opening of their testnet. I wonder if anything, or if it went well. I'm going to take a look at that shortly. Okay, so that was not very. I guess it was a little bit vertical, but I didn't think it was based on the size of the candles. But yeah, it was a little bit. 20% move is good, but it's not crypto. Crypto, we expect like 50 to 100%. To be real. All right, with that said, okay, this isn't some random dude with a duffel bag. To catch fentanyl traffickers, feds dig into crypto markets. Okay, so for those who don't know, a duffel bag is, criminals carry like these these massive bags with like a hat. They usually have sports equipment in it, and it's normally with a bunch of cash. And this Cartoon News Network, CNN, basically tries to say that crypto is bad. These criminals are using it to move drugs, fentanyl drugs around. They still, for the most part, use U.S. dollars. All right, so yeah, because the global, what's it called, money laundering. We already discussed it in a few episodes back. The global amount of money laundering is around $800 billion to $3 trillion is what they estimated. And do you think that's all? That money laundering is through crypto? It's with you silly banks. They get caught over and over and over again, money laundering. But hey, just like I said before, he gets to do something like money laundering. You don't. Right? You're like, what do you mean? They got caught money laundering? Yeah. And their fine was less than how much they made. Damn, it's just so funny how people just don't see the hypocrisy in our system and the unfairness. It comes from the money printing, right? If you can print money, there's going to be a lot of unfairness. A lot. Oh boy, alrighty. Well, as I was saying, right? I was saying yesterday, this looks bad, this is gonna dump. We did dump, right? And I told you to be careful because this could reverse, because there's a lot of buying pressure down here. And the buying pressure came in and boom, there was this like reverse. And here we are, pumping very heavily. It would have been difficult to catch this unless you were like looking at the lower time frames to see that this was going down. Once we got this green reversal candle, that was that. You had to like leave, and yeah, that was it. And we have pumped heavily, and we're continuing to do so. Looks like we're going to definitely this time break the upper range and break it heavily and continue outside of this top range, which is the 29,670. And then once we do that, we could see Bitcoin actually head to like 35K sometime soon. So look out for that. So make sure look for an entry point. You're gonna have to wait. It's a little too early to be buying here. This thing could reverse again on you a little bit, and then it's really difficult to jump in when everything is already moving. You should have this area would have been the best point to actually start looking for a buy entry, but it's already too late for that. Okay, heading over to Ethereum. I showed you that exactly here, that there was a possibility we could just go boom and just reverse higher. This so far it hasn't completed yet, but it is still something that could happen very soon. Ethereum has reversed already. It looked like it wanted to break down, create a new low, and then boom, reverse. So with that doji, that looks like very positive action. We've actually taken a little break on this resistance area of 1849. Yeah, 1849. And once we break above that and go reverse the ribbons here, we're gonna have to reverse these ribbons, these EMA ribbons, a little bit on the 4-hour or daily. Actually, this is daily. Then we can see a big pump on Ethereum. But I think we've already established that we cannot get lower than the 1825 on Ethereum. We could only visit it, look at it, like, oh, hello. And that's it. So that's just been established. It looks like Ethereum wants to reverse the situation once again. It is. Can we go lower? Yes, but I don't think so at this point because of the heavy reversal on Ethereum. This is kind of like nonstop. Okay, we're trying to go down, and failing. It ends with a reversal. So that's where we are with Ethereum. So if you're interested in trading it, make sure that you head over to 2bit.davincij15.com or bybit.davincij15.com. Links are in the description below. All right, well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I was having some fun with this, and I know you did too. So make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, bell button and all. It's really appreciated, and it really helps the channel. So see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.